we're back in the LC 500, as you can see right here, and we're gonna go on a little drive. Alright, so I dropped out of college. Now, you're probably thinking like, bro, what do you mean? You're 20, you're going to school, why don't you just finish? Some valid questions, man, but honestly, I just wanted to quit, man. I really just want to focus myself on making money. I have so many plans for 2026, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that if college is just weighing me down. Oh, there's a nice Super right there. That's pretty dope. I would basically procrastinate on everything every time I would be doing my school stuff, and I would do it for the last minute. And then I wasn't even learning things at that point, man. I was doing business management. Now I got my dream car at 20, one of my dream cars, and I'm doing pretty well financially, and I have a clear blueprint of what I want to do in my life, and then I want to start my own business in next year. I feel like if I keep doing all of this stuff, it's just gonna weigh me down in the end, man. What can I do? And so that's when I was like, I'm just gonna drop out at this point, because I just don't see anything in college anymore. Look at that Supra. Shit is nice. No, I do TikTok. I do TikTok. Alright. That's nice, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna catch you guys in a little bit. Alright, bro, but I just saw that Superman. It was crazy. I talked to the guy. It feels crazy, man, when you're talking to other people with cars. I took a picture of this car. Like, yay. Man, it's crazy. But, alright, so why did I quit school? Well, my main reason why I quit school was because I genuinely felt like it was holding me back from what I really wanted to do in my life, right? So I initially went to school to be an accountant. Alright, cool. I paid out of pocket because I was supposed to get financial aid. And mind you, this was before I started doing TikTok shop and everything. And then, so I switched my majors later on to business management. I wanted to learn about business. I wanted to learn about management business. Never really got to do that, man. All I got to do was just learn how to be a manager, and I just lost interest. That's really what happened. And so now I'm just getting to a point where, bro, what's the point of me going to school? I've made thousands of dollars online, thousands of dollars each month, right? And what's the point of me going to school now just to learn things that I already know and do things that I've been already learning since the beginning of TikTok shop, marketing, sales, all that stuff. I've been learning it on my own. And so for me, it was just pointless. And so if you ever feel like you want to drop out of school, make sure you're already doing something with your life. Make sure you have a clear path. Even if it's blurry, you're actually making some good money. And man, if you're just lazy and you're not willing to actually put in that work, be in the trenches every day, even when you're at your highest highs and your lowest lows, you got to treat it the same, man. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. There's going to be way more lows than highs. And people just don't get that. They don't get that sometimes. And so, quite literally, it's one of the most simplest things you can do, but it's hard because it's hard doing the same things every day. It's hard when it gets repetitive. It's hard when you literally just fail every single time until you actually start learning and developing your skills. And that's another thing. I want to start learning more things to do. I want to start learning how to actually have my own business of my own instead of just affiliate marketing. And so I don't think I can do that while I'm in school. I feel like it's just holding me back. Every single time I would try to do schoolwork, I would just get bored because I'm not learning the things I really want to learn in life. I'm not getting that experience that I'm getting off of this stuff, real life stuff. So that's one of the main reasons why I just gave up on school. So my best advice, anybody that wants to get into affiliate marketing, business, make sure you're actually taking action, man. Because a lot of people are just bluff. And if you're going to do that stuff, just stay in school and work for somebody else. I'm going to be honest with you. Because this is not for the weak, and people try to make this so glamorous. Entrepreneurship is the way to go to get filthy rich and stuff like that, which it could be, but a lot of people are made for this stuff or are not willing to be made for this stuff and learn. So that's the thing. A lot of people just, they can't handle the pressure. This is going to mess with your mental health, bro. You're going to see the world a lot more differently than what other people see it. And it's a fact that will never go away. And you need to learn how to adapt to it quickly, or it will basically consume you and you're not going to get the level you're going to want to be. Because think about it like this. You're never going to reach your full potential until you die, right? So just think about it like that. So you're always going to keep doing more, and then there's people that can't handle that pressure, and then eventually they just zone out, man. If you can't do that, you might as well just stay in school. Just simple as that.
you recording at?
Bro, I saw a Super today. I was like, bro, I really recorded it. And then we pulled over and then we started talking, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, guess what I saw?
What?
AMG GT.
Bro?
Blue one. Yo, that guy had a C43.
Oh, I saw a C43 today. Bro, but his shit sounded ugly, bro. Like, it has V6, right? It's even a V6, right?
No, it's 4-cylinder.
Oh my.
Look, TikTok shop pants.
Look, I got TikTok shop pants too.
Yo, those are tough.
Yeah. A little bit too long, but in the dryer, they'll be fine.
Yeah, crinkle.
Yeah, these are from TikTok. Look, this is 100% cotton.
Damn, really?
Thick. Yo.